Hi everyone, trust you all are doing well. And in this one, what we're going to do is we're going to create a TagSeeder controller in the route. And then in the following one, we're just going to do the views. I think it will be just a little bit too long. So I'm trying to keep my videos under 15 minutes. So yes, let's create our TagSeeder quickly. So what we're going to do is PHP artisan make seed. And we want to create a tags table seeder, right? So let's create that. So let's go to the seeder itself. Let's go tags seeder, right? So what we're going to do is we're just going to go to our categories and just copy everything inside it, like here. So the whole DB table, let's copy that. I'm just going to create 4 tags that I'm going to seed it with, not too many. Right, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4. So I just kind of, because we already explained this in the category series. All right, so I'm just going to call this one Laravel. Laravel PHP as tags. Okay, just as an example, and I'm going to call this one JavaScript. And what else can we put in here? Livewire. I love JavaScript stuff. All right, anyway, we got four tags that we want to seed the database with. And so then we go to our database seeder and obviously just going to call that TagsTableSeeder. All right, so we're going to call it right there. So that's our seeder done. The next part we're going to do is we need to create a controller. So PHP artisan make a controller. And what we want to do is we're going to go to the admin. Then we just want to create a tag controller as well. And we want to bring in the model. The model is going to be basically our tag model. So we press enter, you will see we created our model. So let's go to our app, ACP controllers. Under admin, you will see we got our tag controller right here. And obviously all its methods inside here. All right, so now that's done. Okay, so the next part that we're going to do is we need to be able to create our routes as well. So let's go there to our routes. We will go to our admin right here. In the next part, let me just copy this. Just put a name. Me and my fat fingers. Okay, just route like this. Right, so if someone comes to the code, they can actually just see it and they will know what is it for. I'm just going to copy this down. And this one is going to be for the tags. Okay. And tags. I'm just going to Control D, tag right there. And I'm just going to the whole controller itself. I'm just going to copy that, delete them all, and just go to the tag controller. And I just make sure it's imported at the top right there. As you can see, it's imported. Right. And this, I'm just going to change to be the tag. It's like that. Okay. So that's basically all I do. And this one is going to be for the tags. And this is going to be the tags. All right. So we've got admin tags right there. So this is basically our route setup. I'm just going to go over it because we went through most of it already when we did the categories. But for someone that might be new, I'm just quickly going to explain it. So this is our index method. So we get // so it's going to be tags / admin tags / the tag controller is going to do an index method and we name it index. So tags.index. Okay, so we got that set up, right? And then that's our edit method. This is our store, edit, update, and delete method right there. Okay, so let's go to the controller. What we want to do is we want to put in our middleware. So public function and the construct method right here. Right, in our construct method, we're just going to return this middleware. Right, and the two middleware, I'm just going to put it in an array. It's going to be isAdmin. Right, we only want admins to view this, and the person must be authenticated. Class. Like this. All right. So the next part that we're going to do is we want to return the views. Okay. So return the views, and for the index is admin.tags.index. And we obviously haven't created that yet. So let's create that folder in our resources. Resources, views, admin, new folder, and we're just going to call it tags. And we're going to create a new file, and this is going to be index.played.php. New one is going to be edit.played.php. New one is going to be create.played.php. And we're not going to have a show method in there, so we're just going to delete this. All right, so that's going to be for our view. I'm just removing the block quotes. I don't like them. I should actually publish just the stubs and remove them as a default, but for now, I'm just going to leave it. Okay, so that's done. All right, we're not going to use the show method, so that's why just delete any methods that you don't use inside the controller. All right, the next part is we just want to return a view for our create method, and that's going to be admin.tags, and that's going to be the create method right there. Okay, the next one is the edit, turn view, admin.tags.edit. Okay, so we got all of that done. So obviously what we're doing now is we're just basically doing the setup. So we got our controller right here. We set it up our routes. As you can see, things move quite a little bit faster once you created your first one. All right. And then the next one is we got our tag controller all set up. All right. So in the next lesson, what we're going to do is we're actually going to fill in the data in these methods right here. And obviously the store, update, and delete method right there. All right. So that's what we're going to do in the next one. I'm trying to keep the videos nice and short for you guys so that you can easily consume them and you can quickly find something if you're looking for it. Okay. So pause the video if you want to copy things like that. And yes, thank you guys for watching. If you like it, please give it a like. If you don't, give it a dislike, and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you guys. Goodbye.